Talking to my sister, my nigga. My blood sister, my nigga. The same sister that got gang raped, or supposedly, because that could be lied too. Fuck, that was trying to kill herself.
I got your wig, ho. Ha ha. You're mad. Miss Wig. I got your wig, ho. I got your wig, ho. Miss Wigiana.
You caused me way more heartbreak. I'm not gonna speak about before this, bro. Straight up. I'm making moves, woo. Of course you gonna have haters, but the same hater been there my whole life, which is my sister. I went homeless my senior year, had to move my boy. I'm not gonna speak on what she did. But all my family, 12 siblings, other than her, can vouch that she's a liar and that she's jealous. Swear to God. But Tifa, you this, you that, you make sure we straight, right? You telling the whole world that, right? But where Lil Petey at, y'all? And why he not staying with you? Cause he know who you are. Nobody wanna stay with a nigga. I don't want to expose who you really is, nigga. I'm thinking I'm getting set up by the people I'm working with. Woo. Whole T is your bitch. My mom will get on live and say she lying. My mom, she been said to stop with Tifa. Left voicemails on my phone saying how Tifa evil. Tifa this. You gonna go down. I don't have a real relationship with my sister because when I realized when I got older, she didn't really fuck with me. Too, when we was kids, she was a fast individual, bro. Ask her about when she wanted to play house. No, because she acting like motherfuckers ain't really trying to touch me. Like, we don't like each other because our childhood, bro. Don't be making shit up. Like, yeah, we forgive you and all this other shit. We don't talk about what happened. And now you're trying to, like, make it seem like something really happened, something really was going on. First of all, that's all TV. But if we'll be honest, I forgave you, Latifa, for a lot of shit and still forgive you. I went through abuse. I didn't say who exactly I went through abuse with, so don't put it on my dad, because my dad, he was rough with me, but he ain't never really abused me.
I don't even want to do this for real, because at the end of the day, I know how this ends. But at the end of the day, y'all niggas give a fuck how I ended. I tried to kill myself 5 times on that Franklin Street step. And y'all niggas at me, bro. So it's time to go out there. Latifa, Tashika, she'll suck your and you just to clean the shower because she's too bougie to clean anything. Imagine these motherfuckers got chores to do. They mother tell them to do chores, and they telling you to go do the chores for them, and then fuck you. They pull your little dick out, and you like, what the fuck? And they try to shove in the soft ass wee and all that all inside their stuff just for entertainment, my nigga. Just because they didn't want to do a chore. Like, I remember this one time, right? My grandmother told Tifa ass to wash the bathroom. They being lazy, they know they can control me. She could have just smacked me and told me to do it. I would have did it. But they wanted to be extra and weird with it. So she'd bring me in the bathroom and whip my joint out and try to grind on that shit, and then try to suck it and all that shit, and then tell me to clean the bathroom up. And then I tell they did that, bro, and they ignore me, bro. And the next family come do it. Next family, I was wondering why they was ignoring me about that shit to certain people I told in the house. That's because they was on the molestivity shit too. I'm like, I don't know what the f going on. I'm just like, bro, this is weird. It felt weird. So I'm like, this is wrong. You my family, so I don't know what the f going on. So long story short, that my aunt tried to make me in the garage and get in the house. I guess she gave word to the uncles and aunts, which I ain't know, but now I know, because I'm older, I'm smarter, I'm more wiser, but back then I didn't know. But yeah, I get in the house. Now my other aunt, the older one, she bring me in the bathroom. And when she bring me in the bathroom, she said, you want to f me next? I'm confused as f, bro. I'm 7. I'm like, what the f you talking about? Y'all, all I keep saying is Latifa. She wasn't the only one, so don't just beat her down with it. She was part of it. Then they probably was molesting her ass too. She probably just liked it. It's different. You know, some kids, I don't know how to put it, but some people be fine with that shit. Some people will get molested and think it's okay and then do it. Because I'm pretty sure I got this one flashback I be having, bro. And I remember seeing, I'm pretty sure it was either Chastity or it was her, but one of them, they was making out with the other uncle and they was cool with it. Like, it was like relationship in the family type shit. It was weird shit, bro. I don't know if it was Chastity or T, but it was one of them, though. I remember I think they was fucking with my Uncle Mookie. They was kissing each other and all that shit, and they fucked a lot. I think so. If I'm clearly thinking back, because I remember the room and everything. I remember all that shit.
Because what people try to say I did, some of that happened to me. So it's like, my family knows that. So I feel like they thought that, everybody always just call me a star on fence. I feel like they think that once I got that spotlight and then I tell what happened to me, I'm going to blow up so much. Yeah. So I feel like they was like, you know what, let's just say that her story is our story. That's what I can think of. Yeah. It's like, where are you talking about that? Where you get it from? Yeah. And then like, if I was to, tell my story, it'd be like, dang, so all y'all got the same story. No, we all don't got the same story, bitch. Motherfuckers want to take my story because they feel like that shit blowing people up right now. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Suck my dick.
Not saying, but Tifa and you, Chastity, y'all went through some shit, like, Yeah. Like, nobody never, I never personally went through something that took my level, like my childhood away. The only thing that took my childhood away was, like, mommy always sleep and been at friend's house, but that's it. I don't know. I told my young self, it's okay to not be okay. But I don't know. What would you tell your young self, Tifa, to be more confident?
Me and my son been quiet. We ain't brought that shit back up. When he came out with his story, I like me, it made me feel a little better. It really did, from holding it in so damn long. But that shit they did to my son eats him up. Every time my child get drink, my child start talking about this shit. That shit kills me. Because I'm like, damn, these people still walking around. Stop playing with me. For real. Because I'm on the edge now. I'm getting tired. Like, I sit back, I mind my business. I don't say the shit they got going on, all right. Like I said yesterday, that shit phony because we blood. But that shit they did to my son was fucking wicked. Period. It was wicked. I don't give a fuck what nobody say talking about something clout. Fuck out of here. Fuck a clout. Fuck out of here.
Why do you ask?
Yeah, if it was the other way around, everybody would have believed it. That's the funny part. Period. But like I said, tell them pay for that lie detector test. I promise I will take off for work and all that. Tell them pay for that lie detector test. I got somebody in the federal agents that do lie detector tests. I still got a number locked in my phone. So tell them pay for the lie detector test, and we can do that. Period. Fuck out of here. All right, let me ask y'all something. Say y'all are oldest out of 12, right? You go to jail. Your kids get spread it out. You come home from jail one day to go see your son, my oldest child. This the one we talking about. I go see him. I will never forget this shit. He said, Mom, when you left out the house, I had just took him a bunch of tennis and shit. I just came home. I remember that shit like yesterday. And I dropped it off. I'm like, where Tristan at? They like, he not in the house. They told me he wasn't there. Whole time my son was upstairs in a motherfucking room. They making him suck their dicks and shit. Putting him in a closet and shit. Talking about, y'all call your mother name. You want to suck out dick again. Stop playing with me. I'm trying to tell y'all, because I will go to prison behind mine. And I put that on everything I love. Keep my son's name out your mouth. Period.
You see the clip of Chrisean and her sister about Chrisean being touched as a kid. Zeus don't give a fuck. Well, she was touched, she was touched. Why are we acting shocked about that? Her nephew said she did it to him too. So I'm not shocked, and I believe her, every word. Yeah, I believe every word. Unfortunately, it happens. Yeah, I have documentaries of people where their aunt and sister had them eating.
So y'all asking me what I think about the news that we got today from the trailer.
of the two sisters, and my opinion is as follows. They were kids, probably 7, 12, maybe 7, 13. I don't know. It's unfortunate, but due to the circumstances in which some of us have come from as children, we're lucky to even be here. We're grateful to even be here. We took a couple wrong turns. I mean, we were damn near parentless. We've been through holy hell and back. So I'm just going to say, from what I see, you know, I don't really have a great relationship with Rock being my grandson's mother. And I'm praying that gets, you know, and hopefully that gets better. Do I see the change? No. And that's just me, because I'm on the inside and y'all on the outside. But that doesn't mean that it won't come about tomorrow. I've watched Tesehki, and, you know, I judge fruit by the spirit or spirit by the fruit. She with that same man. She got a house, some cars, some dogs, some beautiful mannered kids that she been taking care of by herself, coming from nothing, making nothing out of something. I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt, because I see, you know, an overcomer. I see somebody that's been totally fucking trying. When I see a mother, whether she's a single mother or with the same guy or whatever the case may be, and she suffered and she's still with them kids and they ain't been in foster care and you doing the best you can, baby, I'm going to respect it. So, and although it's none of my business and it's just some people that have come through my life, you people are asking me what I feel, what I think. You asking me for my opinion for some certain reason. So I'm going to give it as I normally do, whether I know them or I don't know them. I'm going to say that they need to figure out, maybe not right now because it's hot off the press, but sisters are forever. Sisters can do no wrong. Siblings are forever. That y'all got to make long-term decisions together. Y'all might have to take care of y'all parents together. Y'all forever. Y'all locked in. What happened was very, very, very unfortunate. I mean, having somebody jump on me, you know, but that's the trauma we come from. An ass whooping is nothing in our community, in our character. Like, that's just nothing. So I think they could get over the ass whooping. I think they could get over the accusation that was just made. I think that sisters can get over anything. Okay? So with all that being said, don't y'all go doing that he said, she said, pulling them apart even further because y'all want some more drama. Them is real blood sisters, came out the same mama's cootie cat, okay? They came out the same cootie cat. Me and my sister might be on the phone for 2 hours, and in them 2 hours, we done hung up, fought, rode, died, picked up the phone and said, girl, what you doing today? That's just what sisters gonna do.
I know Chrisean. I know everybody around Chrisean, including her godparents. And she had told me that one time when she was in high school, around the time that she had tried on a dress, and that her godfather made a move on her. Chrisean is that evil. Yeah, the people that helped her whole life, she goes and tells bad stories about them.
Ew. Like JK, but like maybe not. But thank you for watching. But you hating ass bitches always have something to say. Hating ass bitch, but you're still watching my vids. What? You're so upset. But that's like okay, because have a piece of bread, have a Xanax, relax, because I said what I said.